What's up, you guys? This is Rob from Gay Guy Plays, and today on Robrants, we're taking a bit of a break from the prime reviews, the weapon builds, and yes, even the fashion framing to shed a bit of light on a very interesting anomaly that happens here in Warframe. Now, as many of you guys know, we have a legitimate dictionary of terminology when it comes to this game, whether it's the Warframes themselves, their weapons, the in-game mechanics, or any of the oddities that occur within the universe itself. However, what really doesn't help the situation is the fact that I can't remember like over half of their names. My brain just kind of goes into panic mode and I describe things as literally as possible, which is pretty much exactly what happened with the channel name, A Gay Guy Plays. There's nothing more literal than that. It really breaks down into like gold potato, blue potato, space cabbage, and void milk. And to anybody else, that would not make any sense, but I know I can get away with it because we're all part of the same community. I mean, if you went out into the streets and you said something about a void demon child that jumps out of your frame and his evil twin that is most likely his dad that lives in a wall, yeah, people would think you're absolutely nuts. But here we are, all completely understanding exactly what's going on. By the way, if you didn't already catch it, we've got a little bit of a spoiler warning for you guys. You might have missed it. I might have given something away. I'm sorry. However, let's move on from that and pretend that didn't happen, because today I've compiled a list of 10 statements that I only think that Warframe players would understand. Now, this is really, really important. In the comments below, I don't want you guys to list like a guide of your answers there. All I really want you to do is to tell me if you get it, if you don't get it, if anything made you crack up, or if something is leaving you a little bit like, I don't know exactly what that means. Toss those in the comments, but don't make like an answer guide to them. I want to see, honestly, how many you guys can get on your own. Listen, I get that some people are into them, but I don't need a big floating lump to suck up my balls for me. I can manage them myself, thank you very much. Now, don't get me wrong, I love him, but all of that constant shing, 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 shing just drives me up the wall. So, do you think that they're all blue and have a long arm, or is that just him? And more importantly, is that supposed to be a turn on? Because, legit, Space Mama cut and run the second that he unfurled that baby. Swear to God, just turn off color correction and you will never have to deal with P-Vision or PMS Vision ever again. You are 100% set. No, not the one that shoots the semen and blobs, the one that has the splattery stream that kind of like bounces everywhere. Okay, listen, I was trying to be a good person, so I didn't do it myself. However, every single time I see one of the new kids, I'm like, chug, 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 chug. See, I always forget that after you get a new one, you can either take pictures on day 1 or you'll have to wait till after the 7th, because legitimately, the second that you step out, that space AIDS gets you and you're like down for a week. Seriously though, who knew I would be so turned on by some upside down face scientist yelling, "It's hammer time!" And it's not like I'm into fisting or anything, but I was looking. I don't think you understand. I tossed in about 3,000 platinums worth of pussies in that blender before I finally ended up with one that I was willing to fight with. Oh my God, if I hear one more bad rendition of Darude Sandstorm, I'm just gonna log off for the day. Alrighty, and that about does it for that. Now, do me a favor. If you have a friend that doesn't play Warframe that is of the appropriate age, let them listen to this list and let me know how crazy they think we sound. Also, go ahead and toss in the comments below how many you ended up getting right, if there were any that stumped you at all. But that's about it for me. So as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch yo body. If you guys need any of the other reviews or any of the other standard videos, stay tuned or watch any of the ones that I put out this week because I put out a ton. But that's my time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!